Configuring Sharing Settings for SharePoint and OneDrive, a simple guide. Sharing content securely in SharePoint and OneDrive is crucial for any organization that values collaboration and data protection. In this blog, we'll walk you through the simple steps to configure sharing settings for both SharePoint and OneDrive, ensuring your organization's content is shared appropriately with approved recipients. Step 1. Access the SharePoint Admin Center. Start by logging into the Microsoft 365 Admin Center, like admin.microsoft.com. In the left-hand navigation pane, scroll down to Admin Centers and click on SharePoint. This will take you to the SharePoint Admin Center, where you can configure sharing policies. Step 2. Navigate to Sharing Settings. In the SharePoint Admin Center, go to Policies, Sharing. You'll find the external sharing settings for both SharePoint and OneDrive. It's important to note that OneDrive's sharing permissions cannot be more permissive than SharePoint's. Step 3. Choose the right sharing settings. You'll have 4 options for sharing settings. 1. Anyone allows the most open sharing, where anyone with the link can access the files. 2. New and existing guests. Guests need to authenticate with a Microsoft, work, or school account. 3. Existing guests only allows sharing with guests already in your directory. 4. Only people in your organization completely disables external sharing. Step 4. Fine-tune additional sharing options. You can further customize sharing by limiting it to specific domains, restricting sharing to certain security groups, requiring guest authentication, and controlling guest permissions. These extra settings give you more control over how your content is shared externally. Step 5. Set default link types and permissions. Scroll down to configure the default link types, such as sharing with anyone or just people in your organization. You can also set whether the shared content can be edited or just viewed. Step 6. Save your settings. Once everything is set up to your liking, click Save to apply the changes. Key takeaways. Specific people sharing is the most secure option if you frequently share with external guests. These settings are applied at the organizational level and affect all SharePoint sites, including those linked to Microsoft Teams. Proper configuration of these settings ensures a balance between ease of collaboration and security. Now that you've configured sharing settings for SharePoint and OneDrive, your next step is to manage external access settings in the Microsoft Teams Admin Center. By following these simple steps, you can safeguard your organization's content while enabling secure collaboration with external partners and clients.